Leo, this is your finance and career for June 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Please also visit enchantedSky.com. You can book a reading. Also visit my Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast. I'm starting to have paranormal people on there, which got to remember to call the guy and make sure that he's still good. We're still on. Also visit astrologygumbo.com. That is me. That is a website that I belong to. You can find your natal charts there. So with that said, joke of the day. So this guy goes into a gym, okay? And he goes up to the gym instructor and goes, "Hey, can you help me do the splits?" And the gym instructor goes, "Well, how flexible are you?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, I'm available Tuesday." There's your joke. Okay, so Leo, let's see what we've got here. Got a lot of upside down cards, which are that's very interesting. Huh. Okay. Means it's more spiritual, by the way. You do know that, right? It's weird that there are that many. Like, I just shuffle at random. Okay, let me study this for a second. What's going on here? I get a lot of reverse cards, and when I get those, it's what's going on, literally, okay? You're trying to get, you're lacking your confidence, but you have to make a choice, and you're trying to you may be trying to get rich without thinking this through, the long-term effects. Maybe you're overspending. You're doing something that affects your future money, okay, this month. So be careful, because I also see where a possibility for some of you, you might be taken for a ride a little bit by something or somebody. And it might be a get rich quick scheme that you just blow money on. So you have to be really careful. Now, we know Leo's a fire sign. You just move all the time. You are moving all the time, doing all the time. But also, Leo, you're trusting. I want you to be careful. I want you to take everything, just sit back this month and watch to see what's going on, because I feel like you want to get going, you can't. It's like there's two dualities going on here. You're torn. You want to make your money, but you're also not staying grounded and thinking things through. Okay? And they're warning you about that. Okay? Are you taking unnecessary risks? Think about it. Are you afraid to take necessary risks? There's a fine balance here. Maybe this card could be either. Now, this card is where your money is decreasing from your future money. Okay, so be careful and wise about everything you do. Okay, the whole thing about this whole month is balance, and it's interesting that I also got the Emperor upside down, which is a representation of staying in balance without being a control freak. And at the same time, be careful what you're investing. Okay? It's all about just sitting back, staying grounded, and watching. Okay? All right? It's kind of like you're one or the other, and you need to stay right down the middle this month, okay, when it comes to finances. Now, like I said, things aren't as bad as you think they are financially. I can see that. Like, you might be thinking, I'm just broken, blah, blah. It's not as bad as you're thinking, okay? Back up, buckle down, think this through. So there's something going on for you this month where maybe somebody may present something for you to invest in. It may even come to you. It doesn't have to necessarily, I don't see an actual person, but there's something that you're wanting to that may be a bit of a bust. So you need to plan it out, look at all angles, get an idea of what it's going on, because you have to make a choice this month about it, okay? And take some time before you're acting on this, okay? It's all this whole month is about poor judgment, okay? It's that simple. And how you avoid it, okay? So someone might be trying to convince you to buy something. Don't be fooled by anything. Use your common sense. But being Leo, you want to act on everything. They're warning you to just sit back and be very careful this month, okay? Let's pull the other deck. It's a very interesting reading. Remember, when I get upside down cards, it's more of a spiritual, psychological thing than a physical thing. So just remember that. And I take my deck and I throw them everywhere and I put them back together, and that's how I get my readings. So they're just warning you, just be careful, okay? So they're telling you, though, that the material and the material prosperity is there, okay? Be careful, okay? You're setting a firm foundation. You're going to be setting your firm foundation. So just be careful. Let's see what I get when I pull this up. I get an Empress, okay? Taking more time than you would like to. You're being a little impatient. Now you have to speak and communicate with somebody. There's some type of communication going on here. Okay. Your third eye chakras, you use your intuition and size things up in people. Don't react right away. Think about this. So there's some type of investment. There's something going on for you this month where you're deciding what you're going to do with it. Okay. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, I know you get really anxious. You're a fire sign. You're moving all the time. Now, there's something you need to stand your ground about. So just remember that there's something that needs to be said, done, expressed to keep you balanced. Okay? They're just telling you that, and it's so interesting to see them, also many upside down cards, that when you think this through, you will be successful. Okay? So whatever this is, if you're thinking about investing in something, look at every angle, cross your T's, dot your I's. Think about this, because that's a very, very interesting reading. It's different than anybody else's in the whole 12-month cycle that I just read for. Blessings to you. Think it through and have a great month.